Okay, Nazym, so more essays, great. Let's see what you wrote. Okay, the first one is a letter. Let's get started. Dear Mr. Lee, I am contacting you regarding the production of the heating exchanger plates on behalf of the Anglo-American Kazakhstan-based procurement department. Being part of the Anglo-American company, we are obliged to buy equipment from only those suppliers. We are obliged to buy equipment only from those suppliers who meet high requirement standards issued by our parent company. I don't think you need to capitalize C. Since the company mining equipment is included in the approved suppliers list issued by our headquarters, it is the main reason why I am sending this letter to you. Please let me elaborate without the two. We need 100 plates for the heating exchanger, this, size this, as the previous plates, which are still in use, suffer from wear and tear. I know that the plant you are working for does not produce plates of such type yet. However, we need these spare parts not only for this particular exchanger, but for 50 of them. All right, I don't understand that. What do you mean? That, I'm confused. I don't know why you said 50. I'm confused. Okay, therefore the order I am writing about is a trial one. Provided that we are satisfied with the plate quality, we will then place a much bigger order. All right, so let me see. You said that we need 100. I'm just a little confused, Nazym, because you said you need 100 plates, okay, and then they don't produce such, and I'm just very confused about this paragraph. Like, what are you asking for? Are you asking for 100 plates, or are you asking for 50 plates? Or are you asking for just a trial plate? So I'm really confused. I don't think it's a jargon thing. These spare parts, okay. Anyway, I'm just a little confused in this paragraph, all right? Okay. Could you please contact me to discuss the details of a proposed order? You can call my, without the two, personal number, which is this. Okay. I look forward to hearing from you. Yours sincerely, you don't need to capitalize the S here, okay? Yours sincerely, Nazym. All right, now it's a neutral letter. Could you write it Nazym? Yeah, you could, but I think I would prefer you use your last name as well. I think it's more appropriate for this style. It is a business correspondence, okay? Okay, now I told you. I mean, the rest of it was fine. I was just a little confused about this paragraph. I think it needed to be clarified a little more. All right, so let's take a look at your task 2. Do you think it is better for students to work before the university study? Why? Share reasons. Okay. Okay. Being a gap year taker before university, without the is a highly debatable issue in the developed and the developing world. Some people think that staying away from academic studies for a year brings its positives to a young person, whereas others believe that heading straight to the university after graduating from school is very advantageous for high school graduates. Personally, I believe that entering a university after completing a school program is more effective for a person. This essay will examine the issues by providing examples from studies performed by Harvard and MIT to state points and prove arguments. All right, lovely, clear, no problems at all. On the one hand, the gap year takers without the enjoy 1 year filled with, without the N, filled with the first independently with an A earned money in their pockets, regardless of their socioeconomic background. Those who drop out of the educational stream in favor of other activities will in the future struggle to earn wages at the same levels compared to their counterparts who did not take a break from studying. For example, recent research performed by Harvard University without the demonstrated that the gap year negatively impacts remunerations of individuals who did not head to universities right after high school. As a matter of fact, at the age of 34, gap year takers were earning 14% less on average compared to their counterparts who preferred to study immediately after graduating from schools. Therefore, taking a break from study is not beneficial for our pockets. Okay, I get it. I don't understand this though. Okay, so what are you saying? That they do this in order to earn money and they think they're doing a great thing, but even after they go back to university, they find themselves in the future earning less money? I just don't know how plausible that is as an argument. And I didn't really understand the progression. But, okay, you know, I mean, as long as you can support it, it just seemed kind of, this sentence here seems strange, and then you went on to this. I'm just not really sure about the connection. Okay, on the other hand, juveniles who enter the process of earning their college degrees right after finishing high school, no the, no s, enjoy far more stretched benefits. I don't know about that word stretched. Not only do they earn higher wages compared to their peers who prefer to take a break from academia, but also their skills gained in high school still remain fresh, which makes them demonstrate without the two higher performance rather than those who skip studies for 1 year. For instance, a study performed by MIT in 2017 indicates that 100% of Ivy League bachelors who graduate with honors enter their alma mater right after closing the doors of high school, I guess. Hence, even temporary study termination disadvantages. Is that really even a word? Is that a verb? Hence, even, let's see. Why not instead, hence, returning, or how about just progressing straight into tertiary education has more advantages, since that's what this is about. Okay, not so much the not so much the gap year as a negative. To conclude from the arguments given above relating to both the benefits of continuous studying and the negatives of interruption education proved by Harvard and MIT, I would like to say that the outcome of the break between the schools and the universities undermines individuals' academic record as well as future benefits as an employee. All right, lovely, good, I like it. You've done a good job. Obviously, there are some areas that I want you to work on. There were some areas that just I didn't really feel like there was a straight progression between the arguments, so those are some of the things that I want you to correct. Okay. So I need you to correct them now, return them back to us. Don't forget your error correction list. And we'll be looking forward to the rest of your essays. Okay? Good luck with your writing.